I wanna these like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Elite. You would say use instead. Everything good when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they seen? I went from the road to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snappy, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said, Mike, can you bank card? Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, don't 10 at her like Messi.
And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Our camera circling high above American Airlines. And with
good evening.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup.
Christian Wood is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Kyrie Irving. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the 2. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler out there with Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
5 to shoot. Martin kicks to Lowry for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Magic. Doncic with it. Takes the 3. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. The 3. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Lowry kicks to Butler. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. It's over McGee. Now, here is Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way. But
wow!
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Nobody near Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Martin kicks to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, Doncic. Here's Powell. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails it's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the... And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is at an extremely high level. I mean, listen.
We got a team full of guys that can score.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all three.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
We've got Russell Westbrook. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Butler with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Butler. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is number one on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they could improve upon.
Kept alive. Here's Westbrook. Goes up with it again. And finally they hit one. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The 3 for Doncic. You can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. The pass to Oladipo. Doncic with the block.
Good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Heat. Adebayo is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And Hero subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Dallas, Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Irving subbed in for Doncic. They get it back. Another shot. He shoots again. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Pass to Wood. He kicks to Bullock. Irving for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it? And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Reggie Bullock. JaVale McGee is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. On the wing, Irving. Out to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 9 points.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. McGee's shot is off. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Reggie Bullock. Oladipo against Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Doncic. From 10 feet out, here's Powell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Good saving. Guarded by Powell. Westbrook scanning the floor. Passes it to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Martin subbed in for Oladipo. Westbrook against Walker. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Irving. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Miami. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Westbrook passes to Hero to take the lead. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hero's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Walker finds Wood. Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Heat. To the inside. Yurtseven. The shot's good. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Walker. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen to what Jason Kidd went over with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in me. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half. Watch the clock into it. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Outside Butler. Inside. Martin trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Butler dishes to Martin. Outside Butler. Back to Martin. Good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
Here's Butler. McGee with the block. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Butler, no good. Now the Mavericks with it.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Irving passes to Wood. It's off.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And that's an intentional foul.
At the line,
he hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. What's your take, guys?
Well, this game is over. It's out of reach, guys. They didn't even need that timeout. I guess they're not ready to quit just yet, but there's no way they can score 4 points in less than a half second.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.